7 Habits of Highly Confident People. You can start today. Have you ever stood at the edge of a new opportunity, your heart pounding, not with excitement, but with that familiar whisper of self-doubt? That quiet, insidious voice telling you, you're not quite ready, you're not smart enough, someone else could do it better. It's a feeling many of us know intimately, a common thread woven through our human experience, from the aspiring entrepreneur to the student facing a big exam, or even just someone trying to speak up in a meeting. This isn't just a fleeting thought, it's a powerful hurdle that can keep us from reaching our true potential, from living the limitless mind flow we truly desire. Unlocking your inner power. For too long, we've been led to believe that confidence is something you're either born with or you're not, a genetic lottery. But what if I told you that's simply not true? What if confidence is not a fixed trait, but a skill, a muscle you can strengthen, a mindset you can cultivate day by day, habit by habit? In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain on the 7 powerful habits that highly confident people practice every single day. These aren't just abstract theories, they're actionable steps, practical tools you can integrate into your life right now. We'll explore how these habits, when woven into your daily routine, can transform that nagging self-doubt into your greatest strength, allowing you to finally unlock the limitless potential that resides within you. Are you ready to begin this journey? Let's dive in. Habit 1. Embrace imperfection and take action. Our first habit is a profound game changer, one that cuts right to the heart of what often paralyzes us. Highly confident people embrace imperfection and take action. Think about the countless times you've had a brilliant idea, a burning desire to start something new, but you held back. Perhaps you told yourself, it's not perfect yet, I need more research, I need to be absolutely sure. This pursuit of perfect is often the silent killer of dreams. It's a form of self-sabotage disguised as diligence. Confident individuals, however, understand a fundamental truth. Perfection is the enemy of progress. They know that getting started, even imperfectly, is infinitely more powerful than waiting for an ideal moment that may never arrive. They understand that momentum is built through action, not through endless planning. It's like learning to ride a bike. You don't wait until you're a perfect cyclist to get on. You fall, you wobble, and you learn by doing. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur. Let's call her Sarah. She dreamed of launching an online store selling handmade jewelry. For months, she meticulously planned, designed, and redesigned, convinced it had to be perfect before launch. But the launch day never came. She was stuck in analysis paralysis. Then a mentor told her, "Sarah, launch it ugly. Just get it out there." So she did. Her first few pieces weren't flawless. Her website wasn't award-winning, but she launched. And with each small sale, each piece of customer feedback, she iterated, improved, and her confidence soared. Her imperfect action led to real, tangible progress. So here's your first actionable step, and it's deceptively simple. Practice imperfect action. Pick one task, one dream, one small step you've been putting off. Don't aim for perfection, just dedicate 5 minutes to it. It could be writing the first paragraph of that report, sending that difficult email, or even just organizing one small drawer. The goal isn't to finish, but simply to begin. Embrace the messiness and watch how that initial spark ignites a fire of confidence. Habit 2. Celebrate small wins. Next up, habit number 2, and it's a powerful psychological hack. Highly confident people celebrate small wins. In our fast-paced, goal-oriented society, we often fixate on the finish line, on the grand achievement. We tell ourselves, I'll be happy when I get that promotion, when I lose those 20 pounds, when I launch that business. But confidence isn't built in giant leaps. It's built brick by brick, moment by moment. Every tiny accomplishment, every goal met, no matter how minor, sends a powerful message to your brain. You can do this. You are capable. You are making progress. Confident individuals don't wait for the grand slam to feel good about themselves. They consciously acknowledge and value their daily progress, creating a positive feedback loop that fuels their self-belief. Imagine a marathon runner. They don't just wake up one day and run 26 miles. They train. They celebrate hitting a new personal best on a short run, completing a challenging hill climb, or sticking to their nutrition plan for a week. Each small win builds their belief in their ability to conquer the ultimate goal. Similarly, a student studying for a big exam doesn't just celebrate the A, they celebrate understanding a difficult concept, completing a practice test, or even just showing up to study when they didn't feel like it. These small victories accumulate, forming a robust foundation of self-trust. So, here's your actionable step. At the end of each day, take a moment to jot down 3 small things you achieved or felt proud of. It could be anything from making a healthy choice, completing a challenging email, or simply showing up for yourself. Acknowledge these mini victories. This simple act of recognition is vital for reinforcing your belief in yourself and building a strong internal narrative of success. Habit 3. Practice self-compassion. Our third habit is often overlooked, yet it's foundational. Highly confident people practice self-compassion. We all have an inner critic, that harsh, relentless voice that can be brutal. It tells us we're not good enough, that we messed up, that we should have known better. For many, this critic is louder than any external praise. But confident individuals treat themselves with the same kindness, understanding, and forgiveness they would offer a dear friend. They understand that mistakes are not failures, but invaluable learning opportunities. They don't dwell on shortcomings. They learn, adjust, and move forward with grace, not guilt. Consider the difference between how you might react if a friend made a mistake versus if you made the same mistake. For a friend, you'd likely offer words of encouragement, remind them of their strengths, and suggest ways to learn. For yourself, often it's a barrage of negative self-talk. Confident people bridge this gap. They apply that same compassionate lens inward. Think of a seasoned athlete who misses a crucial shot. They don't berate themselves endlessly. They analyze what went wrong, learn from it, and refocus for the next play. Their self-compassion allows them to recover quickly and maintain their belief in their abilities. Here's your actionable step. The next time you make a mistake, stumble, or feel a wave of self-criticism, pause. Instead of berating yourself, literally ask yourself, what would I learn from this if a friend were going through it? What gentle, constructive advice would I offer them? Then offer yourself that same empathy and understanding. This simple shift can transform your relationship with yourself. Habit number 4, set clear boundaries. Habit number 4 is about self-respect. Highly confident people set clear boundaries. In a world that constantly demands our attention, our time, and our energy, it's easy to get stretched thin, to say yes to every request, even when it means sacrificing our own well-being. But confident individuals understand the immense value of their time, their energy, and their mental peace. They know that no is a complete sentence when it comes to things that don't serve their goals, drain their spirit, or compromise their values. This isn't about being selfish, it's about self-preservation and deep self-respect. By protecting their space, they protect their peace and their ability to thrive, which in turn fuels their confidence. Think of a highly successful CEO. They don't just say yes to every meeting request or every new project. They meticulously guard their time, delegating effectively and politely declining opportunities that don't align with their strategic vision. This isn't arrogance, it's a clear understanding of their priorities and their own capacity. Or consider a friend who always seems calm and collected despite a busy life. Chances are they've mastered the art of setting boundaries, whether it's protecting their morning routine, limiting screen time, or simply saying no to social events that don't energize them. This discipline builds an internal fortress of confidence. Here's your actionable step. Identify one area this week where you typically overextend yourself or say yes when you truly mean no. It could be an extra commitment, a distraction that pulls you away from your focus, or even unnecessary criticism from others. Practice saying no, politely but firmly. You don't need to offer lengthy explanations, just a clear "no thank you" or "I won't be able to commit to that." It's incredibly empowering. Moving on to habit number 5, and this one is crucial for your environment. Highly confident people surround themselves with people who uplift them. Your confidence, your energy, and even your mindset are direct reflections of the company you keep. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, by people who doubt you, criticize you, or drain your spirit, it's incredibly difficult to cultivate a strong sense of self-worth. Confident individuals actively seek out relationships that inspire, support, and constructively challenge them to grow. They understand that negative influences can erode their self-belief, while positive connections act as powerful amplifiers of their potential. Imagine a young artist trying to make their way in a competitive city. If they spend all their time with cynical friends who constantly question their talent, their passion will inevitably dwindle. But if they connect with a community of fellow artists who share ideas, offer encouragement, and constructive feedback, their creativity and confidence will flourish. It's the difference between being a lone wolf in a hostile environment and being part of a supportive pack. Confident people curate their social circles like a gardener, tending to their plants, removing weeds, and nurturing what helps them bloom. Here's your actionable step. Take a moment to list 3 people who truly inspire you, make you energized, and support your growth. Now, list 3 who tend to drain your energy, leave you feeling small, or constantly bring negativity. Make a conscious effort to spend more time with the inspiring individuals, and, if possible, limit your interactions with those who bring you down. Even small shifts in your social circle can have a profound impact on your confidence. Here's your actionable step. Commit to learning something new for just 15 minutes today. It could be watching an educational video on a topic you're curious about, reading an insightful article, or diving into a chapter of a nonfiction book. The act of learning, of expanding your mind, is a powerful confidence booster. Make it a daily ritual and watch your self-assurance grow. Habit 7. Nurture your body and mind. And finally, habit number 7. Often the most overlooked, yet arguably the most foundational. Highly confident people nurture their body and mind. Confidence isn't just a mental game, it's deeply, intrinsically physical. How you feel in your body directly impacts how you feel about yourself. Highly confident individuals prioritize their well-being through regular exercise, nutritious food, quality sleep, and mindfulness practices like meditation or deep breathing. They understand that a healthy body and a calm, focused mind are the fundamental building blocks for unwavering confidence. When you feel good physically, when your energy levels are stable and your mind is clear, you naturally feel more capable, more resilient, and more ready to take on the world. Consider the difference in how you approach a challenging day after a night of poor sleep and a rushed breakfast, versus a day after a full night's rest, a nourishing meal, and a quick morning walk. The mental clarity, the emotional resilience, and the sheer energy are vastly different. Confident people recognize this connection. They view self-care not as a luxury, but as a non-negotiable part of their success strategy. It's like building a strong house. You need a solid foundation. Your body and mind are that foundation for your confidence. When you invest in them, you're investing directly in your self-belief. Here's your actionable step for today. Choose one small self-care action. It could be drinking an extra glass of water, taking a brisk 10-minute walk outside, or dedicating 5 minutes to deep, conscious breathing. These small acts of self-care accumulate, building a powerful reservoir of physical and mental well-being that will significantly boost your confidence. Conclusion, summary, and encouragement. Your limitless potential awaits. Remember, The journey to unwavering confidence isn't about a sudden transformation. It's about consistent action, small daily victories, and a deep commitment to self-improvement. By consciously integrating these 7 powerful habits into your daily life, you won't just quiet the voice of self-doubt. You'll cultivate a profound, unshakable confidence that propels you forward in every area of your life. Your limitless potential is not a dream. It's a reality waiting to be unlocked, one habit at a time. If this video helped you take even one step closer to a more confident you, please hit that like button right now and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And to continue your journey of personal growth and mental mastery, make sure to subscribe to Limitless Mindflow so you don't miss our upcoming videos. For your next step, click here to watch the next video on overcoming procrastination and master your time and energy. Your Limitless Mindflow starts now.